some of his most memorable performances. I would very humbly like to urge every film lover and contemporary actor who have not seen these Dilip Kumar films to not miss this incredible opportunity of watching this giant among actors back on the big screen. I can assure you that it shall be a masterclass in acting. Even today, I keep learning every time I watch his films. Dilip Kumar Saab has been and is still my idol. His faultless performances, his flawless diction, and the intelligence and commitment he brought to his craft have been absolutely awe-inspiring. His every spoken word was poetry, and when he appeared on screen, everything else was a blur. I had the great privilege of sharing the screen with him just once, and the experience was one that I shall cherish forever. I was deeply disturbed to learn that there is no trace whatsoever of Dilip Kumar's debut film, Jwar Bhata, and that many of his films are not in a condition to be screened in cinemas today. That is a tragedy. Film Heritage Foundation has been working day and night to ensure that the works of legends like Dilip Kumar survive, are preserved, and restored to be shown to new generations of audiences. We must never forget the incredible contribution made by this legacy of immensely talented artists and stars who ruled the silver screen in the hearts of the common man. Time is running out. Help us save our film heritage. Thank you so much.
One of the many million fans of Yusuf Khan Sahab, alias Dilip Kumar Sahab. I was late in discovering Mr. Dilip Kumar, the great artist that he is, because of political reasons in Tamil Nadu. For nearly 10 years, there were no good Hindi film releases happening. Those were the 10 years that I was developing into a film buff. So I totally missed out on my heritage. It was later, Mr. Javed Saab, in casual conversation, said, "Have you seen Ganga Jamuna?" I said, "No," and he was surprised. But then he said, "You must," and I saw it. And a few days later, I met Dilip Kumar Sahab, and I had tears in my eyes when I shook his hand and thanked him for Ganga Jamuna. After that, almost every year, whenever I found time, I was there on his birthday to kneel before him and kiss the dawn of Indian cinema acting. I mean, to limit it to just acting and not writing or directing would be a shame, but that's what he chose. His chosen field was acting, and he didn't want to probably digress, but he was capable of writing, he was capable of directing, and basically I found him as a complete film technician. I'm so glad Heritage Foundation is now exposing this talent to another generation, probably fourth or fifth generation of actors who have much to learn from this doyen of our film industry. He has set a bar so high, it is international, and we all follow the many actors. You name the top actors in India, and they have a space for Dilip Kumar Saab in their heart and in their career. I thank Heritage Foundation and all the other comrades of the industry who celebrate this as it deserves celebration. Thank you.
We will be seeing this in cinemas, and I cannot express it in words. I'm really, really thankful to Shivi and Saraji.
Yeah, I'd like to first give the mic to Saraji to say what she feels.
Can you hear me? So nice to see all of you here to celebrate Dilip Sahab's 100th birthday. Mashallah. You see, I never will be able to say that he was. For me, he is. And for all his fans, for all of you, आप लोगों ने तकलीफ की है यहाँ आने के लिए, which means that all of you love him. I adore him, and he will always be with us, with all of us, with his fans. And also मैं देखती हूँ बहुत सारे youngsters जो है वो टीवी के आए हुए हैं. I think जो हमारे young students of cinema जो हैं, they also love him because they refer to him in their heart of hearts as their guru. And they refer to him as a guru because of the unparalleled work that Dilip Saab has done. I know that great stars will come, great stars will go. There are fantastic stars around today also, and the young ones that are going to bud up and come up. But there never will be a Dilip Kumar again. That is my firm belief. And even a man like Amitabh Ji, who is the absolutely greatest of stars today, I feel, he refers to Dilip Sahab as his reference point of acting. I'm thrilled with that. I'm so happy with that. If only you people knew that how he is for me. वो ऐसा लगता है मुझे जैसे कि करवट लेके और सो रहे हैं मेरे पास, करवट लेके सो रहे हैं. और जब उनकी बीमार हालत थी पिछले सालों में, he used to sleep long hours. He used to sleep long hours. And I would sit by his side. I would always naturally be by his side. The woman in love that I am with him still. और जब वो कभी उनकी आँख खुल जाती थी, so it was a festival for me. It was an Eid for me. He would turn around, look at me with those beautiful penetrating eyes and the most beautiful smile and say, Saira, तुम अभी तक यहाँ बैठी हो? So I would tell him, yes, of course. अभी तक बैठी हूँ आपके लिए कि आपकी आँख खुले, आपके फेस पे, आपके जिस्म पे कोई हरकत हो. और ये दुनिया जो है, जब आप सोते हैं तो ये दुनिया बहुत खामोश और स्टिल हो जाती है, मीनिंगलेस हो जाती है मेरे लिए. लेकिन जब आप जागते हो तो इस दुनिया में जो है हरकत आ जाती है, मूवमेंट आ जाता है, लोग चलने फिरने लगते हैं. तो उन्होंने एक शेर कहा, और आपकी इजाज़त है तो मैं दोहरा दूं. उन्होंने कहा, उठ उठ अपनी जुम्बिश, जुम्बिश एंड मिजरा, यानी कि अपनी हरकत, अपनी मूवमेंट, आपके आईलिड्स की, आपके आई लैशेस की, उठ अपनी जुम्बिश एंड मिजरा से ताज़ा कर दे हयात. Bring life and movement into life. जुम्बिश मिजरा से ताज़ा कर दे हयात के रुका 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 कदम कायनात है साकी. When my sweetheart sleeps, तो सारी दुनिया जो है वो स्टैंड स्टिल पे आ जाती है. तो he repeated this शेर to me and I always remember it. Thank you so much.
I have to say I'm overwhelmed with this moment. 100 years. Oh my God. Yes, it is a great moment in the history of cinema. I've made a few films in my life. My most satisfying feeling of really making a film was Shakti. And that's obviously because Yusuf and of course Amit ji also. And you won't believe it, this film had even Dilip Kumar and Anil Kapoor in the film. Really. Now you'll see it tonight. So, 4 generations kind of thing coming together. It was a marvelous thing, but it was mainly father and son. And of course, Rakhi ji and Smita Patil with them. So it was an absolute joy to be a part of this. And of course, a part of my learning also happened. Because when you work with Yusuf Saab, you are learning cinema all over again. With this wonderful performance, he lit up the screen, made people cry, as he is so, I'm just overwhelmed. He is so fabulous, he's been so fabulous. I speak as Saraji said, we still are with him, he's still with us. So, I'm sure all of you here will also remember him very fondly when you see all these wonderful films, his wonderful work. And I think my most satisfying film as a maker, in spite of all the glorious success of so many other films, I think Shakti was my greatest moment.
Thanks so much. Malti, you are from this generation, you're directing films. You never had a chance to direct Yusuf Saab. How would you perceive him as an actor in today's times? How relevant is he today in terms of his performance, in terms of his persona?
Thank you for making me feel younger first. It is actually a tremendous privilege to be here. This is an occasion that I can't even describe in words. And I have a very simple story to tell about my relationship with this icon that I've never met. I've never met him, but I've heard so much about him. And the thing is, I didn't grow up on Dilip Kumar. I was, I grew up in the era of Amitabh Bachchan, so I was a huge fan. And I've always kind of maintained that he's the icon of the, of the film industry that we have. But he always used to say, you don't even know a thing about cinema. It's actually, everything is Dilip Saab. Everybody used to say, Javed Saab and I have had many arguments. You don't know anything about cinema. You just go discover this, discover that. I always used to laugh it off with that. I discovered Dilip Saab actually 4 years ago in a very, very deep way. Of course, I've seen a lot of film before. In actually a very, no, it's okay, fine, you will say that. I started seeing. Gauri and I both started seeing from Madhumati, from Devdas, of course, and of course, a lot of the other films. I've seen Shakti, I've seen Saudagar, and I've seen Vidata. Those are the only films I had seen properly before. And when you discovered this man, the first thing that hit me about him was he's the most contemporary actor that we have. I mean, he is so contemporary. I've never seen somebody so subtle and in that era, so nuanced and so, I always used to say Amit ji was eternally contemporary, but to me, Dilip Saab is a massive discovery of an actor that can never go away. You just look at him and you feel he's a dude of today. I mean, what are these guys over? Everybody looks like overacting when you look at him. He's so nuanced, so beautiful, and actually, I think he has defined what great acting is beyond anybody else, because I just think he just pitched it absolutely right. You see any of the movies today, the movies they have made, you will never kind of see his performance pitching, and that's so beautiful about him. I'm in awe of him, and from not knowing his films to becoming one of his biggest fans is a huge transition. Thank you.
Thanks, Malti. I just want to thank Vaida ji, Asha ji, and Prem Chopra. Vaida ji has worked a lot with him, but I don't know whether you would like to say something. We can give the mic there.
लफ्जों की कमी हो जाती है, उनमें एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन खूबी थी कि जैसे भी फिल्म हो, जैसा भी सीन हो, वो कभी उनको लगता कि ये इतना ठीक नहीं है, उसके बावजूद वो उतने ही सिंसियरिटी के साथ, उतने ही लगन के साथ, उतने ही कॉन्सेंट्रेशन और एनर्जी के साथ करते थे। इसीलिए दिलीप कुमार आज तक हैं, जो हम उनको याद करते हैं बहुत इज्जत से और प्यार से। गॉड ब्लेस हिज सोल। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prem Chopra ji, to come here. And I want to thank the Bimal Roy family.
With him, I was dying to work with him, and I did sign a film in which I was going to work, but unfortunately the film was shelved. So it was my bad luck that I couldn't work with him. But I've always been a great fan of Dilip Kumar. God give him lots and lots of peace. May his soul rest in peace.
Thank you very much.